From John Cougar Mellencamp, new one, crumbling down. Hi, John.
Hi, how are you?
We've been talking about you coming by today. Glad you could. Look at this. He's moving in already.
Hey, you see a cute girl on TV, better go for it, right?
So, John?
She hates me already. Rejected, total rejection. Story of my life.
Is it really a story of your life? Yeah. I don't believe that.
It is. Believe me, girls hate me.
That can't be true. You have a beautiful wife. She doesn't hate you, does she?
Well, she's the only one. She didn't know who I was. I tricked her into... she met my brother, right, and said, come meet this guy.
You fooled her. I want to talk a little bit about that video that we just saw and sliding down that ladder.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Uh-oh, it looks like we need a close-up here. What is that, the rungs of the side of the ladder right here?
From holding on to
it. Wait, let's see if we can get a shot of that. Our cameras are working here. There it is.
My new shoes, too, my best shoes, ruined them for the video.
How can you do that without how can you slide down that ladder?
Well, I used to install telephones, and so when you're up on a 45-foot pole, sliding down a 15-foot ladder didn't matter. It's when you slide down a pole like this, you know, and you get splinters and creosote in your arms. Huh. So it wasn't too bad.
Ah, experience pays off.
That's right.
Just
see
goes
that?
to show you.
It's a college degree.
I wonder what my dishwashing experience is going to help me around the house. All right, my lawn mowing. Another thing I wanted to ask you, the new album is John Cougar Mellencamp.
Right.
Now, are you going to try and phase out Cougar and just go with
Mellencamp? The record company would have a heart attack if I tried to do that. We discussed that, and they're not too keen on that idea. But, no, I just always felt a little silly about that because my whole thing is trying to be honest and stay in contact with my roots and stuff like that and then have some stupid little made-up name. I mean, how would you like if they called you Susie Simon or something, you know, for MTV?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's a little ridiculous. Well, you know, Susie Simon, new MTV DJ. I
want to talk to you a little bit about touring and all that kind of stuff. Are you going to go out on the road with this record?
We're going to do 20 shows this year is all we're going to do. We did, last year we did like 160 shows, so we're not going to do very many shows this year.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a thing, you know, I got a lot of things that I want to do, and I've got a lot of, you know, I want to dabble in a few things.
All right, well, we're going to find out about those plans if you can hang out for just a couple of videos. Can you?
Sure, no problem.
Come back with more conversation with John Cougar Mellencamp here on MTV. What a face.
Taxi, I'm leaving.
That was good. That was very good.
She told me to do that before it came on.
You could be a VJ, I think.
Well, I'm going to need another job pretty soon, it looks like.
This could be a possibility. I'm Martha Quinn with John Cougar, and we're going to take a short break and find out everything that's happening with this man, so stay with us. Okay, we are back. If you're just joining us, you're here in time for some conversation with John Cougar Mellencamp. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Today's a special day for you today. Do you want to tell everybody what it is?
Today's my birthday.
Oh, no. Today's your birthday. And you know something, John?
What?
We knew that it was your birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you. We got to light this candle.
Lipstick. Sorry.
Lipstick? This is not
I know I got it in here. John, we just found out that it was your birthday, so, I mean, you know, I dressed for the occasion, and I got it. But you've got a major wish coming your way, a great big wish. The girls here at MTV have a special wish for you, but you have to make your own wish.
Okay.
Complete with chipped plate.
I wish I wasn't 32.
Good job.
Happy birthday, John.
Happy
birthday.
And we didn't even give you a fork, so you just have to take
it in. That's right. Happy birthday. Good luck.
Thank you, Nina.
Okay, good, Nina.
Martha?
No. Special guest appearance here on MTV by none other than Nina Blackwood. Okay, let's celebrate
this, by the way.
Oh, this is my
I didn't have
Look at this girl. All right.
They're all family around here.
You know, I want to say something to you. I think that Nina and I want to invite you.
John, something I wanted to ask you.
What?
Could you do my job? I dare you.
Well, I'll tell you what, only if you guys will come here and help me through it.
I think that's a deal.
All right, I think we have the next guest VJ right here.
Right here.
Is this a deal? Is this absolute deal?
It's a deal,
Go
but
get
you
the
people at home
contract.
don't laugh at me when I make a fool of myself. This is harder than you think.
I'm going to get the contract.
All right.
Okay,
Do I get paid?
Nina B.
Happy birthday.
Nina B is going to go get the contract. We've got John Cougar promised to be a guest VJ here on MTV, so let's do some John Cougar Mellencamp
But
video.
I didn't tell anybody my deal is to be able to go out with Martha.
Oh, why don't you introduce this video? I think you'll know it.
This is some idiot from Indiana with a song called Jack and Diane.
And thanks for stopping by.
No problem. Thank you.